From memories as a child held in a picture, to hobbies that define us and steal our money, and even things we wish to do in the future, to fond memories of the past, everyone has stories to tell. And these are some of mine. This picture of me and my cousin Henry as kids playing with drums and a guitar means a lot to me. He isn't dead or anything. This picture just shows early on our long-lasting brothership/friendship since we were young, and it's still going strong today. If I were to insert all the pictures of us, this video would be over an hour long, so I decided to just pick this one and a few others. As a kid, I went fishing with my dad quite a bit, but I was never really huge into fishing. Until summer of 2019 when I got bored, hopped on my bike, and rode to my local pond. And at that point, I was hooked. Looking back now, after all the countless hours of not catching anything, to the heart-pumping excitement of a great day of fishing, I wouldn't change a thing, except for maybe starting earlier than I did. Since then, I've fished dozens of new places, caught hundreds of fish, made many great memories, and have even documented quite a few of my fishing trips. 900 gigabytes of footage to be exact. This past March, me and my cousin Henry headed out on the boat hoping for a good day of fishing, which we got. Me and Henry both ended up catching our biggest fish ever, along with the other great fish. While I'm not a great track runner by any means, heck, even a good one, finishing a tough race is one of the most bittersweet feelings in the world. You are glad the run is over, but at the same time you feel like your body is shutting down and your legs have more lactic acid than ever before. But in the end, you're just glad you finished. In October 2018, my family went on a short trip to Hawaii, which was beautiful and all, but what made it special wasn't just the fun of it. My grandfather, who at the time had lung cancer, was awarded the ADA, American Dental Association 2018 Humanitarian Award, which I know meant the world to him, and it means a lot to me, and it just shows how strong he was even with cancer. In the spring break of 2019, my whole dad's side of the family went to Telluride, Colorado for a skiing trip. It wasn't only extremely beautiful, but it was just really relaxing. It was also my first time skiing, and I really enjoyed it. And on top of that, I was able to fly in a private jet for the first time. In the summer of 2016, me and my cousin Henry's family went up to Montana, and it was an awesome, relaxing trip, but I don't have many pictures from then. We also threw rocks at a rattlesnake, and then we were chased by it. Last November, I went out hunting with one of my close friends, and ended up getting my first ever deer, which got me hooked on hunting. I will never forget the excitement and adrenaline rushing after I got the deer. Near the beginning of quarantine in March, my parents decided to surprise me and my siblings with a new puppy, a sheepadoodle, who we named Olive. We have had her for over a year now. She is one of the dumbest, funniest, cutest, craziest, and annoying additions to the family. July 2020, my family went on a trip to the middle of nowhere in Colorado, where it was absolutely gorgeous, and I ended up fly fishing for the first time ever. Not much was caught, but it was by far the most beautiful place I've ever fished. Back in spring break of 2018, my family and my grandparents on my mom's side went on a cruise out of Galveston and into different parts of Central America. This trip was just really fun because for a week you have no responsibilities, you have food placed right in front of you, and tons of fun things to enjoy on the ship. First on my bucket list is traveling the world to go fishing. Someday I would love to visit many different countries across the world and just fish and make memories with friends and family. I would also love documenting it in a documentary type video. I would think it would be awesome to just see all the new species of fish. Next is helicopter hog hunting. This has been on my bucket list ever since I first saw it. It is exactly as the name sounds. You go up in a helicopter and shoot down on feral hogs in an attempt to kill them and save the farmland they're messing up. It just seems like such a fun, different hunting experience. Third is to kill a white-tailed deer scoring over 200 inches. This is basically any hunter's dream, to kill a massive white-tailed deer. The next one is similar to the last one, but to catch a largemouth bass over 10 pounds. Similar to the big buck, this is any fisherman's dream. To get a double-digit bass is a huge achievement. This last one is really random, but I would like to drive a fast car on the Autobahn.